The difference from successful people and not successful people is obsession and desire. Most people that are not successful, probably 90% of people in the world, is because they have these wishes and these fantasies of basically getting rich, being successful, getting $1 million. Whenever we first understand about money and what it can do and the value of it, we want a lot of it. We want $1 million and we wish for it. We think like, oh, I wish I was a millionaire. I wish I won the lottery. We might even pray about it. We might do all these things about it, but that's not going to get you fortune and success and wealth. The thing that holds a lot of people back also is basically that lack of desire and that lack of obsession. When you basically, like, if you want to do one thing and you block everything out, burn all the bridges behind you, block everything out, and you say, I desire this, and you start becoming obsessed with that. Then you put a time frame on how long it's going to take to be obsessed with this to get to the goal you want. And then if you keep at that with the persistence, you're eventually going to reach it. The difference from people that have a hobby, that have an imagination for something, or have a wish for something, then the difference from people that have an actual business, that are actually getting fortune and wealth and things like that, is because one person is more obsessed with succeeding than the other person. The other person, they lack the first ability of making a decision. Do I want to grow this bigger? Do I want to start this? Do I want to make a website? And the other people over here are saying, what do I have to lose? I need to make this. I need to get here. I need to invest. I need to do this. And that just shows the difference right there from making the decision. So in conclusion, if you're one of these business owners, entrepreneurs that, can't make a decision, can't figure out, if you need to do this, or if you want to do this, if you have to keep thinking about if you need to make investments, or keep thinking about if you need to, keep doing these things, or, change this, or, do I need to, spend $100 here if I want this? You have to keep thinking about that, and you can't make a decision, then chances are you're just not going to make it, and you're just not cut out for this. People that don't make decisions usually end up with hobbies, fantasies, and imagination, and just wishes to get big, to find success. They figure that something is just going to happen. They wish that, I wish one day I had a bunch of money, or I wish one day, I'll be selling a lot of stuff. That's not going to cut it. Making the decision to make an investment, to get more attention, because attention equals money. What are the chances? Just got a little order. $8 order from Ohio, getting paid while we make a video. It's funny because that $7 that we just got, that was one of our first orders about 2 years ago for $7. Today, made a little over $600. So, doing nothing, hanging out, chilling on our own time. We're not working our skin down to the bone. We have a lot of leisure. We can make content. We can grow other things. We can study things. Oh, just got another one. So, make the decision, start changing your life, start changing your mindset, get that obsession, get that desire, to want to grow your business, to want to change your life, to want to get free time, to want to make more money, to want to get happy. Get that deep obsession, clear out everything else, get rid of everything else, and then you're gonna get that. Keep the persistence up, keep the investing up, make the decisions, make the change. Let's do this, all right? How to completely change your life or business starts with a couple of factors and a couple of pillars. One of the main things that was found in, I would say, about 90% of 600 wealthy people and successful people, entrepreneurs, business people, whatever you want to call it, one of the most common and similar traits and characteristics these people had was the ability to be able to make a decision, to make a definite answer on something. So, they look at it like the guy that made Henry Ford, the guy that made the Model T car, ugly car. He had the ability to say, I want it like this, and let's make these and push them out. He made a fortune on that when tons of people were criticizing him, saying that, he should change this, he should do this, he should, maybe do this. He just stuck to what it was, made the decision, and made fortunes. They say it's kind of like these, ancient Greek commanders and sergeants and generals that when they went into battle, they basically, when they landed on the island from their ships, they basically blew up all their ships, burned them and got rid of them, and made the decision that, guys, right now, we're going to fight, we're going to succeed, or we're going to lose, and we're going to perish. So the one thing that you need to change is making your decisions. You know, a lot of the people that, you know, want to think about a decision, want to think about an investment, want to think about change, want to, you know, think, you know, is this going to help me? You know, want to think about experimenting. They want to think about all these things. That's one of the things that's holding you back. It's not getting you closer to, you know, progress or failure. You know, you could experiment with it and make that decision to do it, and it could be the greatest decision. It could change your life, your business like that. But if you don't, then it should slowly start showing procrastination and just, you know, not experimenting, not growing. You're not sure what you're doing. You're not sure about your decisions. And then your business starts becoming not sure.